Hi, this is Pam from Luxury Resale Guide, and it's time to talk about anything and everything about luxury resale fashion. Today, we'll review Louis Vuitton Alma Satchel Bag. Among Louis Vuitton's iconic collections, the Alma is one of the most recognized classics. In fact, the only handbag it has competition in popularity with is Speedy. The bag's design was the result of the Art Deco movement. There are bold architectural lines on the bag that sets it apart from others. Even today, it's one of the most in-demand bags and one of the few iconic bags Louis Vuitton hasn't discontinued. History. The Alma bag was created when Coco Chanel specifically ordered a bag with this design. In fact, while Louis Vuitton has churned out bags on the order of celebrities and French icons, Coco Chanel stands out as the first person who had influence over the creation of a Louis Vuitton bag. In 1925, Chanel specifically ordered what you would call Alma Voyage's day-size version. It was strictly for her personal use back then. It wasn't until 1930 that the bag was properly placed into production. The first design of the bag was called the Squire bag. Then it was rebranded into Champs-Élysées. However, it wasn't until the handbag was named Alma that the name truly began to stick to people. The name Alma came from Place de l'Alma. It's placed in Paris where trees are lined one after the other, forming a square shape. It's right at the place where Avenue Montaigne and the sign are connected. Structure. The Alma bag has a really structured design. It's got a sturdy bottom that's slightly rounded at the edges, but still perfectly rectangle shape. The overall shape of the bag is what you would call the bucket shape. It also comes with two handles. There's one flat pocket inside the bag, and the interior is a pretty red that might take a more maroonish color over time. It has a zipper enclosure, and there are a total of 2 zippers on it. This way, you can really ensure the bag is secure by closing the bag with both the zippers. Also, in case one zipper stops working, you at least don't have to worry about immediately fixing the bag or it becoming useless. The zipper top also makes it easy to keep and take out items from inside the bag. The glide is smooth and the zipper actually goes down quite a bit on each side of the bag. This allows you ample space to fit in your hands when you want to take something out from the bag. The closure isn't complicated by any means, so you don't have to waste too much time when you're in a hurry while doing something simple like getting your purse out of the bag. However, the overall structure and zipper closure of the bag means if you keep too many items inside the bag, it can get crowded and wrinkle the top portion. The Alma PM is 12 inches in length, 7 inches in width, and 9 inches in height. Other than that, the Alma bag is also available in Nano, BB, PM, and MM sizes. The Alma bag also had a GM version, but out of all the sizes, it was the only one that was discontinued. While the Alma PM has always been popular, recently the Alma BB has been making quite a fuss in the market. In general, the PM, BB, and Nano have always been the most popular sizes of the bag. So, in case the PM size doesn't appeal to you, you can always opt for BB or Nano. The newer production of the Alma bag doesn't necessarily have a change in structure, but they do come with added features. The new ones have padlocks and a leather key tag. The bag also comes with shoulder straps, though they can be attached or detached according to the user's preference. What fits? The Alma PM is quite spacious. It has the standard size of a handbag that would make it perfect for everyday use. You can easily get in your iPad, phone, long wallet, and cosmetic pouch. There's a flat pocket inside the bag where you can keep your cards. There's also a ring holder for keeping your keys or small trinkets. Maintenance. The Alma PM demands quite the attention of its owner. This is mainly because of the leather bottom the bag has. You keep it long enough in a damp place or accidentally sprinkle soap-filled water on it and the bottom will take considerable damage. Fortunately, the newer version of the Alma bag has feet. While this offers protection for the leather parts, you still have to be careful with how you treat the bag. In general, the main problem with the Alma bag is that it has lots of leather parts. There's leather for the handles, bottoms, and the side tabs. One has to really be careful to not taint them. The zipper is another thing you should be careful with. If you're too rough with the zippers, the zipper pull might tear. How to style. Everything about the Alma bag screams elegance. It has a really well-structured shape and the bag looks just as good if you're carrying like a briefcase as it does if you loop it over your arm. You can also use detachable straps to go for the casual style and use it as a crossbody bag. One of the best things about the Alma bag is how colorful it can be. The bag is available in damier canvas, epi leather, monogram vernis leather, and the classic monogram. This means you can toot around a brown, red, orange, purple, blue, and so many other colorful designs of the bag. The beige one looks appropriate for weddings where you have a white dress on as the guest. The blue is for days when you feel like matching your long skirt with a jacket and high heels. The orange-colored Alma looks good if you're wearing clothing with darker colors such as blue or brown to contrast it. The classic monogram is the perfect one for a normal day out when you're in nothing but a white shirt and top with a green jacket to form a matching but contrasting look. There are so many style choices available with Alma. You could wear the same outfit and simply change the way you're carrying the Alma bag, and your aura will change from a casual day out to women going on a serious business meeting she is about to ace. The Alma PM is spacious but regular sized, so it allows you to carry your essentials while maintaining your style. The varied colors and the design material of the Alma bag ultimately makes it suitable for any kind of occasion or use. You can store the bag for something you'll only use in parties because of its vintage appearance, or you could use the bag for your daily grocery shopping outings or meeting up with your friends. The bag would simply fit in with any kind of outfit. Resale information. If you can get your hands on the Alma PM from the resale market, that is the vintage version of the bag, the range would be limited from $400 to $800. If you buy the new version from a proper channel though, the bag is priced at $1,600 and no lower than that. Authenticity. For the date code of the bag, you'll have to look inside the interior pocket. The flat pocket's inside is brown in color and the date code is on the leather tab inside it. That should help answer any question you have on the authenticity of the bag. Resale condition. For the Alma PM, you should mainly be on the lookout for watermarks on the leather areas. There is leather on the entire bottom and the handles. Also, check if the stitching at the corner is close to tearing. The handles could also become dry and may have started to crack after years, so that's what you should be on the lookout for. Of course, you can still buy Alma PM from an official shop instead of the resale market if you want the perfect material. However, the official shop won't have the vintage feel of the Alma PM and the price would obviously be way more. Is Alma PM for you? For any avid Louis Vuitton collector, the Alma bag is a must-have. You can't look for classic Louis Vuitton bags or even luxury bags in general and ignore the Alma bag. It's simply one of the long-standing classics. The Alma PM is also perfect for anyone looking for a bag they can use regularly and don't have to worry about the items spilling out because of the two zippers. It's stylish enough that if you're going to a party or a professional event, you don't have to hesitate about whether you want to choose this handbag as your companion. If you get your hands on the new version of the bag, you can even wear it crossbody style, which makes it quite appropriate for small chores and sudden afternoon plans. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to help me create more videos like this. Thank you for watching and have a fabulous day.